Oh, wow. Okay, guys. Hi. It is Miss Shoulders and Kaylee. Caden's here too. We are going to make Play-Doh for you today. My class loves making Play-Doh. We do it a lot. And trying to find flour right now. Hopefully you guys have some at home. It's crazy. I had to go to 3 stores to get some. So this is our recipe for the Play-Doh. I don't know if you guys can see it being backwards or not.
We have 2 cups.
There's 2 parts of each recipe. You have the ingredients and you have the directions. So our first ingredient is 2 cups of flour. All right. Then we have 1 cup of salt, 1 cup cold water, 1 tablespoon of oil, food coloring, whichever color you want, whichever color you guys got at home. There's different recipes out there with Kool-Aid as the coloring, and it gives it a cool smell too. And then our directions are to mix and enjoy. All right, so we're gonna start. So our first ingredient is what, Kaylee?
2 cups of flour.
All right, so I am gonna measure this one out.
Yeah, and I will pour it, I guess. Here, I'll get the salt ready.
No.
No, I'm just opening the...
Okay. All right, so for the flour, you want to make sure you get a full cup and that it's packed in there, okay? We want to get a lot of flour. All right, so there's 1. And
2.
Here is 2. All right, we did this earlier to practice.
Yeah, it didn't work.
And it didn't work, but I didn't pack our measuring cup down, so that could have been why. All right, so our next ingredient is
Salt.
1 cup of salt. All
Wait,
right.
Kayla, don't you think you should get the flour out?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Caden asked if it was necessary to get all the flour out of the measuring cup, and it's not. It'll be okay. All right, so while Kaylee's doing that, we are going to pick our colors. So I have, all the way to the top, I have 4 colors. I have the neon of the food coloring. All right, so I've got blue, I've got purple, I've got a pretty pink color, and lime green. All
Okay,
right.
done.
A little bit more. Never mind.
What?
Go.
Go.
All right, so Kaylee's dumping in the salt. And now we need 1 cup of cold water. So Caden's gonna go get the cold water for us. Please.
Oh, she just ran off.
Thank you. All right. So we're gonna kind of stir this up a little bit.
Yeah, I like to make it all mixed together. And then...
All right, so we'll mix this.
In common water.
And actually, Caden, pour that in there. We're gonna try it this way. So if we mix the dry stuff, all right, and then we can mix the wet stuff. So we got our flour in here with our salt. We've got water, and we're gonna pour a tablespoon of oil
in here.
in our water, okay, and then we're gonna add our food coloring, okay?
No, don't stir it.
All right, so we did purple last time, so we're gonna try a different color.
Look.
I want to do kind of like a turquoisey color, so this pretty blue. All right, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of this cool green color and see what we get. Okay, stir it up. Put the cap back on the oil so we don't end up with that mess.
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe 1 more drop of blue.
1 more drop of blue.
Yeah.
All right. All right, and the more food coloring you add, the more vibrant your color is going to be. All right, the recipe originally calls for 2-3 drops, and that's not a lot. So it'll be a real pastel pale color. All right, let's try. All right, so we're gonna pour that in. Okay.
Ooh, this is a pretty color.
And then we're going to mix it up.
I hope this works.
All right. Okay, so Kaylee says she hopes it works because last time
It did not work out. It came out like sticky.
And
But,
really
like,
runny.
So we added a lot more flour to it. It didn't get better. We think it's the oil because when my mom, Miss Childers, does it at school, she uses vegetable oil, and like it turns out great. But it didn't turn out good because like the
We used the wrong oil.
we think we used the wrong oil. We don't know because like it's oil.
but we use vegetable oil this time.
Yeah. So hopefully it works. But the Play-Doh we did last time, it did like it came out little bits on your fingers.
Okay, so if it is runny, you can add more flour. If it is too dry, you can always add a little bit of oil or a little bit of water.
Want me to get more water?
No,
Okay.
this is actually pretty fine. I'm gonna have to,
Is it sticky at all?
all right.
It's like kind of.
So this one should be pretty okay. What we'll do is we'll put some flour down on the table. All right. And I'm going to get it out of the bowl because you're going to use your hands to mix it this last little bit.
I'm spreading in a glass.
Okay, it's fine. All right. All right. So this one looks really good, and I
Yeah.
love this pretty color.
Yeah, this is super good. So last video, my mom said she doesn't want to keep it here, so me and my brother are gonna take it to our dad's house. This is a really good color.
All right, guys. So we're going to keep mixing it, and this is actually a really good turnout.
Yeah, and make
Okay.
sure there's no more flour.
All right, so you keep mixing, and again, if it's sticky, add more flour. All right, if
Too
it's
dry,
too dry,
a
a little bit of water. Okay, and you can always add more flour if you add too much water.
Yeah.
All right, so I always in class will sprinkle a little bit of flour in front of the kids so that they can play, and it'll soak up that flour. You want to keep it in an airtight container, so a Ziploc bag is fine.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys have fun playing, okay? See ya.